First of all, I will admit I am trash in shooters. Any kind of shooter, first person shooter, third person shooter, multiplayer online, I'm trash. And I just came in third place on Battlefront. So that tells you that I love it and I'm hooked. It's a fun game, point blank, regardless of what you think of it, whatever, whoever reviewed it and talked smack about it, whatever. Somebody has to have an agenda to get their view count up. I'm telling you, the game is fun. But this is the Wild West, and the title of the video is Generations, which I'm saying is, I asked a question early today in PlayStation Nation All Stars. Is this the best generation? No, not the best generation. Will this be the best generation in gaming? Of course, we know the PlayStation 2 era was the best generation in gaming because all the games we got in that era, saying, from the new franchise of Devil May Cry, 1, 2, and 3. We got Maximo, which was a reboot of Ghouls and Goblins, uh, um, Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Chinatown Wars. We got Metal Gear Solid 2, 3. Um, no, Peace Walker came out after that. We got the Getaway, the game I've been asking for a remake of for so long. Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain. Um, Gran Turismo 3 and 4. Tekken 4, Tekken 5. Man, we had so many games in the PS2 era, Capcom versus Marvel was on the PS2, SNK versus Capcom. Man, do you see what I'm getting at here with all these great classic games in that era? Now, in this generation, starting with 2015, let's not even think about 2014. Let's talk about the beginning, January 2015. It kicked off with Dying Light. All right. Now I didn't try the game out, but I know plenty of gamers that tried it out. Okay, let's fast forward to December next month. It'll end with Just Cause 3. Now those are two multi-platform titles because when I say generation in gaming, I'm talking about all of these platforms from PC to Nintendo to Xbox to PlayStation. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not trying to be hypocritical, but we have all gotten some very, very, very good games this generation. Um, I know alone, I've had to have spent over $1,000 some, and I'm just, saying a normal gamer. I'm not calling myself hardcore or professional gamer or nothing like that. I'm just a normal gamer. I'm gonna buy what I want, play what I want because I have fun gaming. But I know some other gamers out there that buy, multiple consoles, limited edition consoles. Oh my God, the controllers, all sorts of stuff. So I know they spent way more money than I have. And this generation just started. This is like we just finished up the second year for the PlayStation 4. We're going into the third year. And the Xbox One has backwards compatibility in it, which right now the games are a little bit limited, but there's more coming. The PlayStation 4 has PS Now, PlayStation Now, which it was basically kind of like backwards compatibility, but it was just looked at today, really since Tuesday, certain PS2 games are working on the PS4. Now, I'm not saying for you to go get a PlayStation 2 disc, put it in your PS4 to see if it works. No, they're not. They're downloadable titles. If you bought the Star Wars Ultimate Edition Darth Vader console, you got like 3 PS2 games and 1 Super Nintendo game, which was Super Star Wars, and they work on the PlayStation 4. Downloadable games. But this is the crazy thing. They still look like the original version from the PS2, but they have trophy support. Now, there's a strong rumor that's basically you might even want to not even call it a rumor, but that Sony had enabled backwards compatibility, kind of like, or emulation on PS4 without telling a soul. I'm saying that it was done with the last update 3.1. I think that's what it was. Um, a few are saying 3.0, but either way, this update snuck up on us and we didn't know. And I'm hoping, and I think this is when the bomb is going to be dropped at PSX. We'll know, you know what I'm saying, just what PS2 and PS1 classic games we'll be getting. Now, guys, um, we've been talking about this in PlayStation Nation All Stars and everything. What, classic games you want to play. And Sarge, you know, he mentioned that we should bombard Shuei Yoshida and Adam Boyes with these games that we want. I've already started my tweet: The Wild West, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, The Getaway, and Legacy of Kain Blood Armor. Those are classic PlayStation titles. I want them on the PlayStation 4 because I will play Symphony of the Night over and over and over. I don't care how old that game is. That is like that's one of my top three games of all times. From the soundtrack, from the game itself, it's just glorious to me. I don't care what anybody else say, but we should tweet these guys. Let them know that, hey, we are interested in these titles. We figure, what I'm saying, we know what you guys might be doing. So if you are, listen, we are speaking up. But this generation alone is shaping up to be the best generation in gaming. 2015 blockbuster hit month after month after month. We did not have not one dry spell in gaming. Normally we'll have, a month or so like the summer. It'll be dry, desert dry. We did not have not one dry spell at all this year. And 2016 is shaping up to be the same way. I'm trying to tell you, I'm almost running out of breath trying to talk to you guys about this. But I'm looking forward to 2016 just like I approached 2015. Um, it's all about gaming. This is this is it, guys. This is what we've been wanting. Let's play. Let's have fun. The Wild West. I'm